Let me see if I can get this. All right. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, looks like I can see you good. Yay. All right, good morning. Trying to see if I can do... I've got a hard book cover here of an old book, encyclopedia. It's pretty much perfect size, and I'm attempting to wrap it in this paper, vintage wrapping paper, but it's too big. All right, let's just see here. I'm gonna try to move my camera up a little bit. This is just bothering me, this whole deal here. It's a new setup. So let's just see. Let's just see how it works here. Not really good. This thing is terrible. Actually. All right. Maybe that'll be better. We'll see. Okay. All right, I'm cutting the bottom off this. I'm just doing a smudge. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. I just don't like measuring anything. So I'm gonna see if I got it. I think. Or maybe another smidge could come off. We'll do one more little smidge. And then I'm gonna just glue it on, which I don't normally like to do. Good morning. Normally I like to do fabric cover, but I got this awesome paper. And I want to use it. Good morning, Vanessa. Look at, I got this vintage doll. Look at this paper I'm going to put on my cover. It's going to be neat. I'm going to try it out. I like this. Yesterday I put just a strip of it down the middle here because it wasn't quite long enough. It's fine if it's not long enough because I'm going to do my signatures there, obviously, but sorry, I know it hit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the glare off here. I don't know why there's always a glare. Alright, so I guess that'll be okay. I guess I kind of want it like this, so it's on the crease, but and then here's the problem with designs. Paper sometimes. Now, here's what I want to do. I feel like, if you've ever done this before, if I wrap this, which is what I do with fabric. If this was fabric, I would totally do it like this. But this is paper, and paper doesn't like it. Like, it's going to do all this weird stuff. Like, I want to wrap this, and I'm just scared. Because when you bend it then, after it's glued down, paper does weird stuff. So I don't know how this is going to work. So I'm going to try to Collage Page it down first. But my inkling is I should just cut this out perfectly and just lay it on top. But I don't want to. I want to wrap it. Because I like that. I want the edge to be covered in this too. But we'll see. If it doesn't end up working, well then, I only got one more sheet, Vanessa. I got one more sheet. So if I screw this up, so I can't share. Can't share very much with this one. God dang it. Right? Alright, so I poured this out yesterday and then I let it sit there and harden because I'm doing a video. I waste so much product and brushes and stuff doing videos, I swear. Okay. So let's do this. Wait. Okay, I did. I did my spine already, so I reinforced the spine with I think it was just a piece of cardstock. And then I put over it the paper here that I'm using. So it does have I don't know how fast this Collage Page dries. It's a brand new bottle. I haven't used it very much, so I kind of don't know what I'm doing here with this stuff. I'm actually, I mean, I've been doing this for a while, but journals, I mean, but I'm actually new to it, really. I kept doing the same thing over and over again, you know, like, and so some of these products I haven't used, you know, much of. So it's exploratory for me, a lot of this right now. So we'll see. And then I want to put it on the end because so we'll see, because I've not used this Collage Page before. And I feel like I kind of got to hurry up because it's going to dry if I don't. So I'm trying to hurry. But I feel like I'm still going too slow, so we'll see. I needed a bigger brush, perhaps, but I don't have one here, so I kind of just go with what I got sitting here. You know what I mean? We'll see. I think it'll be okay. I'm just talking out loud here, but I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's still wet. Alright, well, that'll be alright then. It still feels wet, but I'm just going over it in case. Trying not to make it too thick, because you know how paper is with glue. It wants to bulge if you get it too thick, okay? And then I want to make sure it gets here. Just try to do it real quick. Because I like to do one solid piece right on here. Yeah. One solid lay down like that. That's how I like to do it, although I don't know if that's going to be okay or not. We'll see. Seems to be okay, or I couldn't lift it like that. But it's got bubbles. I think it's just this old paper, honestly. Doesn't want to seem to be flat. How weird. Well, just wants to crease. So I say, we'll see how it's going to go on, but you just never know. Eventually, it's going to stop letting me lift it off here. Weird. Well, we'll see. I might not like it. If it's all crinkly, that's not going to be the best looking cover if it's all wrinkled. It's really weird. I wonder why that happens. It doesn't seem to want to. Strange. Well, we'll see here. If it looks like crapola, well then I'll just have to use this on something else, I guess. Envelopes or something. It's kind of weird. I mean, it just does not want to at all. Like, not one bit. But if I do a little bit at a time, maybe it'll be okay, huh? We'll see. If I push the crease through, every few inches, maybe it'll go, huh? Weird. I've never seen a paper do that before. I mean, literally. It's still creased, even though I'm pushing it like I'm serious. Really weird. Alright, well. We're trying. Well, what I could do is collage on top. You know? And see how it looks. If I do a few collages there. Maybe I can get it to look halfway decent. Otherwise, I'll just cover it in fabric like I always do, because every time I use paper, I hate it. Because of this kind of funky reason right here. You know what I mean? I mean, it's okay, but it's got weird wrinkles in it. Pretty strange. Yeah, this at the end is horrid. Horrible. Even worse. Well, you know, I was sitting here thinking earlier, and I did a video on group last night. This is awful. Saying to myself, I always do fabric. I shouldn't do this because I know I'm going to have trouble. But I love this paper. And I should just listen to myself because, I mean, I guess maybe the wrinkles might end up looking good. You know how you put ink on wrinkles and it looks really good? I think it might be all right. Once I get it on here, we might be okay. Oh, I see you just said that, Vanessa. Yeah. Oh, I see all your stuff here now. You were talking to me this whole time. I didn't see it. Sorry, girl. I was in my own hell here trying to do this. All right. It'll be okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. All right, I'm going to cut this off. And when I was doing my video last night, I see I did it up the center upside down, so you know. Just keeps getting worse and worse. But it's okay, because you won't be able to tell anyways, but I'm just saying. How much more could I annoy my own self? You know? With the dumb things you do with this journals. All the time, and I've been doing this how long? And you still make stupid mistakes, so. If you're new and just starting out, and you try not to make mistakes and be perfect, well, you might as well stop that right now because that's just not how it works. Well, it could, though, if you're one of those types. But I'm certainly not. I'm always messing it up. And doing something. Screwing it up somehow. But it's kind of like the fun part about it is fixing the screw-ups, and then it ends up looking better anyway most of the time. Because it's a junk journal, you know, it's not supposed to be perfect unless you're making just a regular journal. Then I don't call it a junk journal. Then you want everything, you know, just perfect. But for junk journals, good morning. From the blue. Don't mind me, I'm just complaining about the paper I'm using mostly. Since it doesn't like glue or this cover or me. It likes wrinkles and bubbles though. So we're having a riot over here with it. Looks like crap. So I guess we're just going with it. We decided. Because we're gonna put ink on it and stuff. Hopefully it won't end up looking like crap. But if it does, I guess I'll just cover it with fabric. So I'm trying it out. We'll see. I got all these bubbles though. It looks awful. And all these wrinkles. I hate it. Oh well. Not much you can do once you first try your... I guess wrapping paper is not the right kind of paper to use for a cover. It really isn't, because I've tried this before and it just isn't right. It's not the right kind of paper, you know what I mean? Hi, Diane. So I would not recommend using wrapping paper. Unless you back it first, which I should have done. If you back it onto with just glue stick, so it's not a wet glue. If you just do it with glue stick and you back it onto something else and then you use it, it would have been okay. But I didn't. So now I know. If you're using wrapping paper, you gotta back it on something or it does this. And now anything I put on top of it's gonna be wrinkly too, so. God dang it. I don't know if I can deal with it, you guys. I might have to just cover it in fabric. I don't know if I can handle it. And then this big circle came through from the cover. I didn't think it would. I thought this paper was opaque. So now there's another problem that I don't like. So what do? Freaking start over. Now I have to glue this down. We'll see. Now I hate it already and I haven't even started. Don't you know how that goes? I hate it already and I haven't even started. This is the first journal I've done since December, you guys. I haven't made a journal in months. So I wanted to sit down and see if this is okay. We'll see. Oh, you think I should put tissue on top? Some clear tissue? Or white or whatever? Is that what you guys think I should do? So I get more wrinkles. I've done it before. It looks pretty good. I do it on like the Tim Holtz dolls. I put wrinkly tissue paper over the top, or I put tea bags or, you know, something. So we could find something, right? We'll find something, for Pete's sakes, though, you know? So I'll never do it again, though. Reminder to myself. Back the wrapping paper first. Look at the big wrinkles. Ugh. Alright. Well, I'll have to look for some paper. What do I look for? Clear or white, I mean? I know, it's always the detours, isn't it? But that's why we like this journal stuff, I think. So, should I do white tissue paper? Is that what we're figuring? White? I don't think there is a clear, is there? I know, white. I'll have to find some. I feel like I want to ink this first, though, before I put the white over the top, so there's a couple layers of that distressed look, eh? Or should I just do it on the tissue? I don't know. I'm thinking I should do it on this, too, or as well. And then, what do? I think I like to stamp the tissue first, and then crunch it up, because I like stamping on it. You know what I mean? And then put it on. I think that looks good. Alright. I think that's how we'll do it. White, yeah. Crap, I'll have to look for some now. I wasn't planning on doing this. Dang it all. I love this. It's gonna be fun. I don't know what to do with it. I just know I don't like these wrinkles. I think I'm gonna put some ink on first, though, so I can see what the heck. That's a big bubble. Darn it. Alright. Let's just see here how this is gonna go. Well, I don't like the dang wrinkles, and I don't like this circle in the middle either. So now I'm gonna have to figure out something. It's always something, you know, with these dang journals, I swear. I have the ink and the paddles in my shop if you need any. I just want to see what this is going to look like before I decide what I'm going to do here. Yeah, look, this isn't even glued on, like, honestly. This part didn't even freaking glue. Oi! I'm so mad right now. Alright, let me do this. I hate using paper. I'll never do it again. That was easy. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up, girlies. Well, there's only a couple of you guys here, but it's pretty early. Pretty early, and I haven't done videos in so long that... And you never know what my videos are gonna be, because I do so many different things. I keep thinking I ought to start a different YouTube channel for all my stuff. And I did. I started another one. Just because I'm trying not to mix, like, all my interests. But, shoot. I do so many things. You know? I do my nails. And I do my... Hi, Margaret. I do my nails. Color Street. strip club on Facebook, and I do my tarot card readings, which I love. And that's on Under the Junk. You remember already? Oh, cool. And then I got my craft group, Junk Drawer Junkies, etc. I have everything. So, I have so many interests. And they always say don't cross-pollinate on your YouTube channel, but it's like, how many channels can one person have? Like, so, hi Diana. Hi Margaret. So anyways, I'm being silly, but it's true. I have too many interests to only have one channel, I guess. So I don't know how to do it. Actually. This is ground espresso. It's kind of darker, which I like, so I don't like messing around. When I want to put ink on, I want to get it on there, you know. And I know the glare. I'm sorry. I don't know why I have a glare right now. I just don't. I guess it's from my big light. I guess I could shut it off, but... And I'm putting ink over the whole thing. Because this needs to look really grungy. And I'll see if I like the wrinkles on here, or if we're gonna put some other stuff on top. I gotta put something on top of it. It's just one little thin sheet of wrapping paper, you know. So I was thinking I might even, I don't know, what could we do? Put a couple layers of crap on? I don't know. I don't know. Look at this, doesn't even look like it was glued. It's got such a big bubble. It's not even glued on, that part. It dried before I... Looks like to me. Looks awful. I hate it. So I don't know what to do. This is the worst book cover I've ever seen. That always happens with mine. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's funny. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I can't get a hold of any Crackle. I ordered it and ordered it. I ordered it from my shop too. I can't get it. They're just not up to sending stuff out because of COVID right now. I just can't. I got all the supplies. You need supplies in my shop. I got them. But the link is in the description there. But some of the stuff I'm ordering, I just can't get it. It's just not coming, you know. I've ordered it, believe me. I can make my own Crackle. That's fine. It's just... I'm just trying to see if I want to put tissue over this, or if I'm going to do some more, like, collaging, or am I going to just forget it and put on some dang fabric, or what? Or what? Because this isn't even glued on right here. It's wrapped, so it's not like it's going to come undone, but I feel like I want to cut it now on the edge here and glue it because... But I wanted the edge to be wrapped, you know. So, shoot. It's always something with these dang books, I'm telling you. Ain't it? Alright, so honestly, what are we going to do here? Should we just put on some... You know, when you just cover a book with fabric, you're done. Like, you cover it and... But when you do paper, you always got the screwing around. Every time. And this is why I never use paper. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? Like, honestly. Paper never works. But I love this paper and wanted to use it on something. Alright. So, I could do collage. I could do, because I have that, I could do clear tissue like we talked about. Over the top and just make it totally screwed up. Which we could try. I mean, I don't mind the way this looks. It's just the back I don't like. It looks horrid. You know what I mean? With this big bubble and these two big creases. And I don't like the way the inside looks either. Very much. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Shoot, I can't decide. Sitting here screwing around. I mean, I hate to put, if I put tissue over it, what's it going to look like? I'm scared. I don't like this big bubbles back here. I could cut it right here maybe and you wouldn't notice and put some glue in there. Because that's really going to bug me. Cheesecloth, yeah. I don't know if that would work either because you have to glue it on. And wrap it in cheesecloth and then, I don't know. Then I would have all this cheesecloth. Then what do I do? Hi, Debbie. And then I still haven't put the closure on, y'all, either. So the closure's got to go on here somewhere. Unless I just punch the holes. I could punch the holes. We're trying to figure out what to do, Debbie. Look at this mess. Oi. Let me just try some. Well, look what I have. I have a whole bag full of collage-y type images. I could just start stacking on here. Like this. I know, but look at it, Debbie. It's all wrinkly. Look at I messed it all up. I didn't back the wrapping paper, so it's got wrinkles all over it. I can't decide if I like it or not, and we're trying to figure out what to do. There's a big bubble right here. Like, I really messed it up. I'll probably just cut right here. God dang it. I covered it with wrapping paper without backing the wrapping paper first. So, y'all learn something. If you're going to use wrapping paper, you better back it with something first. And then glue it down, because otherwise it's just not right. So I'm trying to cut this so I can lift this edge right here and get, that will make me feel better. See, it came right off because there's no glue under there. And now I can possibly stick my brush under there and fix on this side too. And fix the bubbles at least a little bit. That would make me feel better because look, it's just coming right off. All right, so let me get my brush. I'm telling you, I got one sheet of this left. So if I don't mess it up too bad, dang it. All right, let's see. And this one, like, and you know, if it rips, it's like, oh well, because it's already, you know. a junk journal, so. But I think I got it. It's still going to be wrinkly, but at least it's glued down. I'm telling you, I need a best friend, Debbie. I really need one. Dang it. Dang, look at these wrinkles. Ah! Oh, well. Oh, well, at least it's glued and, you know, whatever. Makes me mad, though, because I got another one over on this side, so I'll have to cut on the edge. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh, well. Nothing ever works like you want it to. Not with these dang books. Not for me, anyways. I watch other journalers who don't have a hard time at all. So, maybe it's just me, but I always got some kind of something going on, seems like. Alright, maybe this is just... Well, this is wrapping paper I had. Alright. Old wrapping paper that I didn't put a back on it, so now it looks like crap. So, I love vintage wrapping paper. I work with it all the time, and you'd think I would have learned my lesson, but no, I didn't. I put it right on here. With no backing, so now look. All right. And now I cut the edge and now I gotta fix it, because what is this? Like, seriously. What did I do here? Got some goop on my... Alright. Well, it's got wrinkles, but at least it's glued. Alright. Now this part is the same way. Should I cut it? God dang it, I didn't want to cut it. So I'm not going to. Not gonna do it. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do? I don't mind the front. The front doesn't look too bad, except for the big round circle right there. Except for the big round circle in the middle. You know what I mean? Ah. That I so screwed up. How many more things can I screw up in one book? I just don't know. So how am I going to fix that? That's what I mean. We still need tissue paper over the top, maybe. Even if I did it half and like made it ripped and jagged or something, that might be cool. And like ripped and jagged right here. I don't know. We could try it. Or what about, well, we could try it. Just a napkin even? Or can we just do a napkin? Doesn't have to be tissue paper, does it? Napkin looks cool. Right? Should we do napkin? Oh, I'm scared. What should we do? I got napkin right here. This is pretty thick, though. Come on. Don't be scared, no. You think napkin too, huh? I was thinking tissue paper, but I don't know where any is. I mean, I do, but I don't feel like going to get it. Maybe I could just do napkins. You think napkins would work? Oh, God, I don't know. Napkins. What's the vote? I'm looking for a dang napkin right now so I can get the middle out. I'm looking. Come on with it. Where are they? Oh. What happened to them? Oh, here they are. Alright, let's try. You think napkin, huh? I'm scared. I don't know. Tissue paper might be better. I don't know. Which one? Oh, for Pete's sakes. You gotta stop and look for one thing, then you gotta stop and look for the other. Alright. You think tissue would be better than a napkin? I love the way a napkin looks like over top of like Tim Holtz and stuff. I don't know. You think tissue paper is clearer? Like we'll see the images better or what? Alright, there's one of those. Let me just see. Where is my tissue paper? Let's see. Where did I put it? I got a brand new one. Somewhere. Brand new somewhere. Let me look here. Here's some. I got some. Here we go. I'm just afraid that the napkin is a little bit too thick, but they practically feel the same. They practically look the same. The only thing is the tissue doesn't have any texture and a napkin does. So, because I like the edges on the napkin, you know. I don't know. But I love the wrinkles. Which one should we do? Alright, and then I feel like I want to stamp on here first. Like with some text or something. Right? I just want to see. I don't even know if I want to do this yet, actually, because I don't mind the paper. But I like to put text over it first, because then it's underneath. Or I could have done it on here too, or you can do both. And then I like to crunch it up because I like it really wrinkly. And then I don't know if I want to do the whole thing or if I want to just do like pieces, you know what I mean? Wonder how pieces would look. Probably stupid. I don't know. And then this is completely white, so I'm going to have to completely ink the entire thing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. I know, I like the cover too. I don't like the way this looks, but I'm going to cover it with a pocket down here, you know, but I'm still going to have all these damn wrinkles, and then this. I don't like this. Edge right here, it's ugly. So maybe I could just make one piece for this and just kind of rip it. I know, I hate that edge. It's so ugly. Because I'm going to have a pocket down here. And then I just want to see if I do like, let's just try it. It might look totally whack, but it's fine. Ah. It's fine if it does, because I just want to cover it in fabric anyway, and if this doesn't work, then I'm not sad. Let's just see what it looks like for fun. Just for fun. I just want to see. And it's the inside anyway, so it's going to be okay. Okay, no problem. I like the wrinkles. The color comes through. We're going to do it here. I'm doing one more like random-esque piece, like that's going to come off like here. Just because. We're going to do it like right here and just like make it go way over here like it's a mistake. Trying to get it look like it's a mistake. An on-purpose mistake. Okay, this is going to go here. Like an oopsie daisy. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to have a pocket down here anyway, so it's going to be kind of like, okay, like this. Fine, fine. Oh yeah, and I like the text on there. Okay, now Now you gotta ink. You don't want too much glue when you're putting it on because you gotta ink. And I'm gonna wrap this around. It's just a little piece right there to make it something on the edge here, to make it look raggy. So we'll leave that there because that's cool. And I might even lift it up here and let this be here too. Just for a raggy edge, you know, on the bottom. Just for a little something, something. A little zhuzhing. We'll wrap it up here. Oh yeah. That might end up looking cool. Like an extra piece of rattiness. Alright. Okay, then I got the ink and the paddles in the shop if you need them. Okay, then, alright, let me do this edge or it's going to bug me. Let's just get this. And if we like how this looks, I can add some more in the other spots. Because once you put the glue on, the color and stuff's going to come through. But first you want to get the color on. So you don't want too much wet underneath or you can't put any ink on. Okay? So just do your glue as dry as you can get it, just to barely set your... Sometimes I even just use glue stick, just to barely set your tissue paper down. And like I said, I already did the stamping, so I like that. And then this, you know, the signatures are going to be sewed in right here, so it's going to be fine anyways. You know? Nice. So I want a little wash over the whole thing, and then I want the edges to be the darkest. And then we'll put the glue on top and see how that looks. Might look really good or it might look stupid. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be okay, especially it's just right where the stuff's going to be sewn anyways, so it'll be fine. It's probably still too white for me, but we'll see. Let's just do it up here and we'll see what it looks like. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to have, you know, doilies and stuff on this anyway, so it'll just be another layer of stuff, you know. And then also you can tint the Collage Page. I could have put a drop or two of ink in there so that it had a nice wash. Don't forget about that. I do have the refill bottles in my shop if you need them. These. Because I could have put a drop in there and it would have picked up some color as well. Yeah, this will look pretty good. We'll see here. It'll be okay. We'll get it. It'll dry clear and... That's right, Diane. Was Diane, right? Alright, so let's just see how this is gonna look. Should we put the dryer on it for a minute? Otherwise, like, I can't do anything else. It's gotta sit here. Right? Alright. Move this out of the way. Let me get my... All I have is my embossing gun, so I have to be careful not to get it too hot. But I do have the storage tins and all the glazes to go with the embossing stuff I have right now if you need. Got all the colors. If you need any of the glaze, girl, I got you covered. Or the crayons, I got you covered. The stuffed crayons and glazes, I got you. I mean, you can see through it. We'll see, I guess, when I get done. Then I don't know if I'm going to like it like this and not on the whole thing or what. We'll see. I don't mind the cover. I might have to put something on the back so it all kind of matches. I don't know. I'm not thrilled. Just saying. I like this piece the best. The cross piece over. I mean, I don't mind how it looks, but I like this part the best. I don't know, I think if it was over the whole thing, it might look better. But I'm putting my signatures in here, so you're only going to see, like, you know, just some pieces of it. I don't know. I like this part. Oops. I like this part. But I feel like if it's going to be on there, it needs to be on the whole thing, don't you guys? Kind of looks weird just plain with no... Don't you guys think it should be on the whole thing? I do, now that I see it. Oh, boy. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it should be on the whole thing. I like it too, thanks, Missy. I just feel like it should be on the whole thing now. I don't like it when it's not. I should have wrapped the whole thing. See what I mean? It's always something. But whatever, I guess. to put it on the whole thing, but you won't even be able to tell if it's dolls or not, will you? How about if I just do it on, like, a portion? That's what I just said, and I don't like it. Oh. If I cover that all up, can you even tell that that's a doll carriage? I mean, kinda. Kinda not. Poopy, I don't know what to do. I kind of want to just do a corner piece. See how that looks. Like this. Then I'll have to put in another piece, but I mean, that'll be okay, right? I guess it's going to have to be, because it's just what I'm going to do now, I guess. Because I don't like it like that. So. Watch. If I do all this work and then I end up covering it in fabric anyway, I'm going to just... be so over it. I've been waiting to do this doll journal for like, I don't even know how many years. Alright, let's just try it. See how it's gonna look. How's this? I ripped it right there, of course. But that's okay, because it looks good. Because I had too much glue right there. And I want to ink it heavy on the edges. Alright. Let's try it out here. See if we can make something here. There. Well, what do we think now? Should I put more on the other side now, or just like, because this is going to be covered with a pocket. So I could put like just something right here, a little bit of something. It's midnight. Oh boy. I think some text coming down on her might look alright. Like this, right? Like that. How's that? I think it might be okay. Then we'll get some ink on the edges here. This might look alright, girls. Look at that, look at that. There. Then I'm going to wrap that around to the front, I think. Maybe not, though. It's got my pretty girls on the front right there. So I'm not going to. I'm ripping it off right now. There. I think that'll look just fine. And then I'll see what the cover is looking like. Because this is the inside. I mean, this looks kind of cool. I mean, we're getting it. We're getting it. I mean, I liked it better. I like it better now than I did. And then I gotta figure out the pockets I'm gonna put in. And how that's gonna look. Not sure if I should put pockets with the same wrapping paper. You know what I mean? Or if I should do, I could do fabric, I guess. Or a different kind of coordinating. But sometimes I like to use the same paper on the cover, the pocket cover, you know. And then just like embellish it, but we'll see. Now that I did it, I wish I would have used napkin because the tissue paper leaves these white things. I don't know what it is. White. There's white. I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is. But it's just white. You know what I mean? Like right here. I don't know what that is. I mean, you know, it doesn't cover up. It's just like this white film, I guess. But I think next time I'm going to do napkin because it kind of soaks right in and you don't get that white stuff. But I like how this looks better than the way it was. And you can't get rid of the white stuff. It doesn't really... Like right here, it's really white. I don't know why that is. Alright. So that's that. right. Now, the front doesn't look too bad. The back kind of looks like crap, so I was going to maybe put like this in the corner or something, you know. But it's right here that I don't like. And right down the middle, there's a seam from the wrapping paper. How could we do it so it looks like a natural thing? Let's see. What do I want it to be like? I don't know. I mean, I can't just have it on the inside and that's it. So I have to have something out here. But I don't know. I gotta have something. So I kind of want to go over this little circle a little bit. I wish I had a piece that was like this. It's kind of what I want it to do. Let's see. So if we do this just randomly, is that stupid, or does it have to be a whole piece? I wonder, can I just do it like this and have just like 2 random pieces, or is that lame? I don't know, because I figure I'm gonna have my spine covered up with doilies, so you're not gonna see any of this anyways. So I just wanted like a piece of this tucking out so that it doesn't look so not like the inside, you know what I mean? So we could do that and this. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. If it ends up to be horrible-istical, well then I'll just start over and cover it up with fabric. That's what I keep telling myself. It's okay, you can just cover it up with fabric. Just keep doing it. It's okay, just keep on it. You could cover it up with fabric if you ate it. Okay, that's what I keep telling myself. Otherwise, I'll sit here and stare at it for days. You know how you do that? If you make journals, you know what I'm talking about. Sit there and stare at it for days on end. Right? Good night, miss. I'll post pictures in group when I'm done. No worries. No worries. All right. I'm just patting because I don't want to take all my wrinkles out. Because we like the wrinkles. Nice. All right, now let's get the ink on. If I can find my dang ink pad. We're trying it out here. All right, let's see. Let's do it up. Well, shoot. This side I didn't do yet. All right, here we go. Okay. It's looking okay, I guess. We'll see. We'll come back at it later and see if we like it. You know, it's got to sit. I let it sit for a minute and, you know, the rest of the day, and then I come in here and look at it and, you know, sigh and stuff. See if I like it or not. Let it speak to me all day long. All right. All right. Looks like it. Let's just see how it goes. What I'll do is I'll go post pictures in group. I'm not anywhere near done, but for this stage I am. So thanks for coming in and spending some time with me. I appreciate it. It's kind of fun. I'll look at this for a minute and figure out my signatures, you know. So maybe I'll do that in the morning or later or next. We'll see. But if you want to get notified when I come on next, just press your little bell icon there and you should get notified. This looks still wet right there, dang it. I mean, still dry. All right. There. Looks okay, looks okay. It's totally fine because I'm going to have fabric over the spine and some laces, you know. And I'm going to have it all dressed up, so it's going to be and then I do have a strip left of this paper, so I'm going to probably use it in the center of the signature somehow. I'm probably gonna, you know, make a center thing. I'll just back it with some paper and, you know, make a center little thing so it kind of matches, and it'll open up and it'll have the same wrapping paper. And I might do a few glassine bags with that on there so I can have some matching things. So I have glassine bags in the shop if you need them. So thanks for coming, and I'll see you guys later, okay?